you beautiful bastards, how the hell are you? Chris from the Tech Studio here, and we are back after a very long time with a brand new unboxing for you, and we have the Apple AirPods Pro 2. Let's get to it. So here is the box with the AirPods at the top. White box. At the sides we have the Apple branding, the name of the product, again the branding, and a few additional information. At the bottom we have the case, a few more information, and the two pull tabs, one at the top and one at the bottom, which can be very easily removed, as you can see. Right now I'm doing this. With those off, we can lift up the top, and we are greeted as usual with the Apple books. If you were thinking about the usual Apple stickers, unfortunately I'm very sad to tell you that there are none here, so no stickers for you. Let's start with the quick start guide. Just regular information. If you have ever used an Apple product, these are just starting tips for you: how to pair, how to use the basic functionality of the product, how to remove the tips, and how to use the wireless charging. Everything is very straightforward, so you don't really need to read the book, to read the quick start guide. But if you wanted, here it is. Just focusing a little bit on each page for you to get a feeling. Other than this, just some useless books. You don't really need to go through them. Just push them to the side. You will not get back to them anytime soon. Continuing in the box, we have some tips and a cable. Let's have a look at the tips first. Very nice and compact. As you can see, you can open them very quickly. And you have three sets. You have an X, XS, and an L, with the medium already being installed on the AirPods. Nice, compact. Let's put those to the sides as well. Let's have a look at the cable. Unfortunately, this is just USB-C to Apple proprietary cable. They have not switched in this version to USB-C. So if you want that, you will have to wait for the next version, maybe 2024. Nothing else in the box, as you can see. Put everything to the side, and let's unbox now the case. It has a wrapping, and I'm trying here to remove it without damaging it, since I like to keep everything in as much as pristine condition as possible. With that out, let's have an overview. Glossy plastic, mic, charging port, and speaker. Nothing. This is, as you, even though you can see there is a button there and the hinge, and the lanyard. That button is used for pairing. Very nice and strong magnets when opening the case. You can see the positions, you can see the shape of the AirPods. Nice and sturdy. Now we've brought an Apple iPhone Pro Max, and we will see how the process basically goes. You just need to open the case, place it near the phone, and as you can see, we already have the starting indicator. Just click connect and the pairing will occur. Just need to wait a few seconds, and we are greeted with a wizard. This is just the first time pairing. It will show a few quick start guides, like how to increase the volume, how to pause, as you can see, how to activate, deactivate the noise cancelling, transparency, and so on. If you want to skip, press skip. If not, I think first time it's helpful to go through the wizard and basically see what you can do. with your new product. Now, announce calls and notification. Basically, you can choose to customize. Let me show you what you will get if you choose to customize. Basically, you have a list of all the apps. You can choose to go through them or not, basically, but it's too much, so we will just click not now. And basically that's it. You see the power level for both AirPods and the case. And that's basically that. You can, if you want to, you can and have the widget. You can see the power level in the widget for both the case and the headphones. And if you want, you can go to the Bluetooth tab. Just press and hold, and you will see the product paired successfully. And basically that's it for the pairing process. Very straightforward, nothing to get confused about. Let's have a look now a little bit at the one of the AirPods closer to the camera. Very strange shape. Again, we have glossy plastic, white plastic. We'll have to see how that fares out. We have a few vents. As you can see, 3 of them around the AirPod. One being used for detecting if it's in the ear or not. And at the bottom there is a contact for the charging. Basically, it makes contact with the case and it gets power, as you can see there at the bottom. Interesting shape. We'll see how it fares. Basically, now we have a new set of headphones from Samsung. And let's have a look and see how they both compare. As you can see, they have different shapes. Samsung uses some glossy plastic as well. But what I have to say is that after using the Samsung for quite a long time, I cannot get them to stay in my ear. So yeah, hopefully the strange shape of the AirPods is much better. But yeah, they're white. We'll see how that basically holds up. Let's put those back in their case, and let's have a closer look. Let's see. Different design, a little bit more matte on and I think a little bit smaller for the Samsung. But yeah, so guys, thank you very much for sticking around until the end, and hopefully we have enough time to come back with a review of the Apple AirPods Pro 2. Thank you very much for sticking around. See you in the next. Bye bye.